everyone, Achika here, and it has been a minute. um, I hope you guys have all been well. I've been doing okay, enjoying my break quite a bit. Yeah, so if you guys didn't notice, or you didn't know, or oh man, if you didn't, if this is your first video to my channel, this is gonna be it's gonna be a little awkward, but welcome, hello. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, I took a break around the beginning of March when the St. Patrick's Day event hit on DCUO here, um, and yeah, I wasn't happy with the state of the game. I wasn't enjoying the game, and also just like like content creation, I was feeling super burnout. So I just needed a break, just all around, and it's been very nice, I must say. I'm gonna get into this. I'm gonna actually make this like a channel update video because I haven't actually ever made a channel update video or anything like that. Like just to let you guys know what's going on behind the scenes and what's coming up and all that good stuff. But if you're just here to hear the meat of all this, because I can ramble on, I'll just say it right now that touring will begin again. There will be base showcases every Wednesday and Saturday from here on out for the foreseeable future, and I will always update you guys if things change. But if that's what you're worried about, that is what is going on. So do not fret. And I still have my tour list from before. I just had to change the dates and everything. There will be more of that. I will talk about that later on in the video. But yeah, if that's what you came here for, just know everything. The schedule's back as planned. So, but firstly, before I get into this video too, I want to thank you guys so much for all the very very kind messages on my take a break video. I read all of them and they were all so overwhelmingly positive and sweet and just very kind, and especially when I was very worried about taking a break and letting down like you guys, because I know like a lot of people want their bases seen, and because you guys make the channel, you know what I mean. I rarely ever have a base tour myself on here anymore. It's the community and your guys's bases that I share, and just knowing that you guys were extremely supportive of like myself and just like the time I needed, it was really really amazing to just read, and really made it hard for me to stay away, but also I did need the break, so I did stay away. But you guys are definitely the reason I'm coming back to it. So thank you all so very much. I really appreciate you, and I say this a lot, but I could not ask for a better community that we have fostered together here on the channel, and you guys are fantastic, so thank you. Thank you so much. Um, it really means a lot. So thank you. But that aside, you might be wondering, because I did tell you guys that I took a little bit of a break from DCO. Is that me coming back? Does that mean I'm happy with the game again? Not really. No. I still think there are a lot of changes that are being made that I don't agree with, but I think I'm in a better place personally with the game, and I know that I can step away and take a break away, especially after getting that space. Like it feels a little bit better to come back and like do little things here and there. There are some good things though. I don't know. Well, good and the bad. I very much like the private queues, I think, or the private matchmaking. I think that's amazing, especially for furniture farming, because it's so hard to find like full raid groups sometimes when you can probably like 3 or 4 man like certain things. In older content, even with like the stat clamp, and I think it's just going to be way better for decorators, especially. But also, they did do some seasonal rollback. So the whole reason, one of the big reasons I took a break was I really didn't like the seasonal inflation as well as the duplicity that was around the St. Patrick's Day sale, quote unquote. um, but if you guys didn't see, with this latest patch, they patched St. Patrick's Day furniture. A lot of the older stuff is now 6 marks again, like old pub stuff. Even some of the newer pub stuff, like I think the walls are like 6 now too. Like the new ones that came out like a couple years ago, but like stepping stones, stack brick walls, all those things are down like to 6 marks. There's still some that are a little bit egregious, like the castle portals are still like 25 and stuff like that, but a lot of it got scaled down. So check your inventories if you have any St. Patrick's Day furniture saved up, and you can see the prices. It's pretty nice. Also, the spring sale was nice. Actually, it was an actual sale this time around. Even the inflated things were still a mark lower, and I'm never gonna say no to a grass patch. That's 3 marks. So that was really great. So there are some things that I think they are listening. I don't think they can uh, like it I know that they're working with, like, the corporate aspects of everything too, so I understand that they're working within their strengths that they can, but they are like working with us, so hopefully maybe we'll find a better middle ground that we have had. So there are some hopeful things on the future. So, and like I said, I found a better place, like, with myself and playing the game, and I got rid of a lot of the burnout I think that I was feeling too. So that was good. So am I, like, happy with the state of the game? No, not really, but it's getting a little bit better. I still don't think I would fully endorse it, but it's getting better. So we're getting there. We'll see when the next DLC comes out, like, if things are better. So no, like, but like I said, I found a better path with DCUO, so I'm back in here and enjoying it. So other updates too, on top of the thank you and stuff like that, of course. If you guys didn't know, I've mentioned this in a few videos before. But I have a Switch now, so I have a Switch account on DCUO. I cannot record bases on there quite yet because it's going to take extra software and devices, because the Switch does not come, like, streaming or, like, recording. It doesn't have that kind of equipment inside of it like the PlayStation does. So until I get that kind of stuff, I can't really do anything over there. But if you guys have bases you want me to check out or anything like that, you can always add me to your teleporter. I'm a Chica over there as well, spelled like the channel here. And I could also help out, like, with farming base items or anything like that. So if you guys need anything over there, I'm there. I just can't, like, fully record or do anything yet. I'm still kind of a noob uh on that side. So, but like, I do have an account now, if you guys didn't know, over there. So there's one thing. Other things to announce. I have been working on a few things during my break, and they are projects that I've had. A lot of them are very old that I just have not had time to finish, but because I took the break, I actually am very close to completing two of them. One of which I was going to actually announce in this video, but I wanted to take the little bit of extra time before pushing out the announcement and the rollout of everything, to make sure everything's perfect. But I should be announcing it probably within the next couple of Mondays. You will have an update video, or another update. Well, not really an update, but just a blurb, an introduction video on that project. So be looking forward to that. Another one is very much in the works and should be done soon. I'm hoping by the I don't know, in maybe like a month or two, hopefully I can announce that one. And then the other ones, I'm hoping, I got a lot of work done on them. They're still quite a far ways off, but I'm still hoping that maybe I can get them done before the year's up. So I'm hoping those will be there too. So, but yeah, excitement that one of them's almost here, and I'm really excited to get this one out because I think it'll be extremely helpful, and I don't know. I've been working on it for a while, so it's just gonna be exciting to share it with you guys finally again. Okay, and now again, like I said, to the meat of everything. Scheduling and touring. Of course, I'm going to be returning back to tours. Wednesdays and Saturdays will be reserved for tours as per usual. I still have my tour list. Like I said, I just changed the dates of everything, and everything should be going up at an orderly fashion. I know a few of you requested very specific dates, like for your showcases to be seen in a specific month or on a specific date. I still have those saved, and I will be giving you those dates because you have asked for them specifically for either. I know a few of you, it's like your birthday, or it's there's a specific date that aligns with like a movie or a show release and stuff like that. So I have those in there. So I did push and pull a couple of things to make sure. There were only like a handful of those specifically that people wanted dates for, but those should be going out at the right date. Yeah, and if you guys have any questions about or think like anything slipped through the cracks, if you haven't seen your base tour in a while or whatever, you're always welcome to message me about that. In-game mail is a little harder for me to respond to quicker, so like if you guys are on the Base Crafters Discord or in the forums or even in the YouTube comments, you can send me a message on any video and just be like, hey, I'm this person on this server, this is my base, can are you still have me in your logbook or whatever, and I will respond as soon as I can. So there is that. There's another thing I wanted to mention for showcasing too. So base off entries. I am extremely behind on showcasing base off entries if you are not a winner, which is not to my standard or what I would like to do. Because I very much want to get through base off, like not get through, but like I want to show the base off entries because a lot of you guys have amazing entries. Base off entries are some of like the best bases. Like seriously, I've seen, and I feel like they deserve their own showcases rather than just being a stream element to them. And I am, like I said, I'm very far behind because there are a lot of new people, new crafters that I'm finding, and new like or people who have multiple bases too, and trying to get through everything in a timely order is it's like a little difficult. So base off entries have kind of taken like a backseat, which I'm not liking. So what I'm going to do is every time I sit down to film, if I have a little bit of extra time after the usual filming sessions that I need to get done for the day, I'm going to record at least one base off entry, and that way I can have like a nice little backlog of base off entries that I can put out here on the channel if like something happens, like if I need to take another break, there'll be like actual tours like in the backlog to actually just like have them up. And then, or if, like my internet goes out or like I'm sick or just like any life things come up, like I have a video that I could show you guys. Um, and then it'll be that way. And if you have a base off entry that you actually want like avidly on the channel rather than being like a backlog video, you're more than welcome to be like, hey, I really like this entry, could you like film it and actually put it in as a showcase? And I'd be like, yes, I very much will do that. Very much will be doing that. So yeah, just let me know about that. So that's kind of like the scheduling, like everything's kind of the same pretty much. So Wednesday, Saturdays, and again, I'm gonna just go through the tour schedule as I had it before. Just the dates are a bit changed, a bit lagging behind, if you will. Base off. Another announcement this Friday. You guys will be getting another base off announcement. It is not exactly the theming or the time schedule that I had planned for at the beginning because like I said, my break extended a bit past when my base off tour schedule aligned. If you guys don't know, I plan base off like pretty much a year or so ahead of time. Like I have like next year, like I have quite a few base offs planned out. Like in succession with themings and everything. But this one I had to kind of switch around because my break kind of like leached into the time frame. But I think I have a good solution. I think it'll be fun, and you guys will get that announced on Friday. But there is an announcement with Base Off. And it deals with the prize pool. So, as I mentioned, I'm going to be probably playing the game a bit more casually. And like I said in my break video, I'm not going to be running seasonals probably as often, especially with the mark allotment how it is. It's just not worth it to really super farm seasonal furniture, and also getting rid of the vault for spring was really. Oh, I haven't even talked about that because I've been gone since that happened. So that's a real bad negative. So like that, a lot of my base off prizes or the ability to have base off prizes like really relied a lot on seasonals and my consistently running the game both for like DLC things and also like specifically seasonals and vaults were a big one. And with the vaults gone and with seasonals just not yielding as much marks, I'm definitely going to be taking a step back from doing the daily grinds or actually like playing the game. Probably I'll probably be decorating more than I'll be doing anything playing the game. So that means the base off prize pools are just extremely unsustainable or insustainable, not sustainable. One of those. It's hard to keep up with it. So they are going to be a bit weaker than they have been in the past, unfortunately. But I still have some goodies saved away for you guys, and hopefully it'll be worth it. I know a lot of you say it's not really about the prizes, but still, I really like to like have like fun little prize pools to give to people. So just know that that's like on the horizon. So if the prize pools seem off, that's kind of why. Because I'm not playing the game as much, and I'm definitely not playing seasonals as much like I used to. I think I'm only kind of playing like one or two characters, and I used to play like 20. So, yeah. It's gonna be very much a bit of a reduction. So, but that's the base off announcements. So, be looking forward to that on Friday. Um, and as I just said, rather than actually playing the game, I think I'm gonna start decorating a bit more. I've really put my own decorating kind of on the back shelf for the past couple years, because I've just kind of um, been managing the channel, and also like just like I said, just keeping up with the grind to get more furniture for base off and for the decorating community and all this stuff. And I'm gonna try my best to get back into decorating and start doing some bases. And with that, I'm hoping that maybe I can do some like deco streams over on Twitch. If that's something you guys want to see, like I'll just be hanging out. Sometimes I'll have my mic on and like hang out and talking with you guys. Other times I might just be decorating in silence. Little like uh ambiance, like zen decorating, something like that. But if that's something you guys want to see, let me know. Because like sometimes I'm just on the game and I'm just decorating and I don't really feel like talking, or like, I just kind of want to like just kind of like zen out and zone out and decorate. And if you guys would like to like see like some just somebody decorating, with not too much going on. If that's something you want to see, let me know. I'll start streaming that over on Twitch. If that's something you want to see. Yeah, and I think, and maybe even some other games. On my break, I really got into. I got caught up on a lot of movies and TV shows, but I also got like really back into Stardew Valley. I'd been putting off like the console 1.6 patch from the end of last year, and I finally played it, and oh, I love that game. So like if there are other games too, I've also been playing the Blueprints. I don't know, it's like a roguelike puzzle game. Oh, it's so good. I don't. There's so many good games right now out that I'm really enjoying. But if there's something, if you guys want to see me stream other games too, let me know. Like, because I do very much like to game when I do get the free time. So maybe I'll start doing some Twitch streams if that's something, either deco streams, other game streams. You guys let me know what you like. So yeah. Other than that, I think that's about it. I think I hit all the major points. But again, like I said, I just want to thank you guys for just sticking with me and supporting me when I decided to take a break. And just, yeah, it's really awesome like how supportive everyone was. And I was not expecting that. I was expecting like quite a bit of probably disappointment, but it's just like, I don't know. Like, I was just really stressed out about having to announce and, like, say I'm taking a break and stepping away. I'm still a little bit nervous because I don't know how the algorithm's gonna treat it, like, especially after 2 years of constant uploads and then, like, two. So we'll see how things go. I'm not sure. Honestly, it's never really about views. It's more about you guys. So, if you guys keep coming back, I'll keep making videos. If there are people who want to have their bases seen, I will keep showcasing bases. And knowing that you guys are patient about it too, and just overly supportive of me taking a break and getting to it at my own speed and my own time, it's just a really really awesome thing that we've kind of like culminated here together. And yeah, I'm excited for the journey once again. So with that, I think that's about it. I do have a base showcase for Wednesday that was already filmed like back in March, so that will be. Again, it didn't seem right to have a very overly cheerful base showcase when I was kind of like having an existential crisis over the game and content creation and life in general. So um that is going to be up on Wednesday, and then we will get back to the normal scheduled tour. Base off again will be on Friday, and if not this coming Monday, hopefully the next Monday or one of the Mondays here in May, I'm hoping that I will have another announcement video for you guys about a very special project that I think will be useful or at least fun or something, like yeah. So again, thank you all so much, especially if you made it this far into the video. I really appreciate it. I can't wait to get back into things and see you guys again and just like enjoy all your bases. So again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching. I can't wait to see what you guys have been creating. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care, everybody.